Between the hours of 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. on the morning of Saturday, September 4, 2021, the top 50 contestants of the Literacy Challenge, a Citi FM initiative, began arriving at the Accra Digital Center with their parents, guardians, friends, and siblings to take the written aptitude test. The test that would last 90 minutes had taken weeks of preparation. Apprehension could be seen on the faces of some of the contestants, excitement on others. Some parents and guardians were clearly anxious too. Then, at exactly 10 minutes past 9 a.m., 49 JHS students drawn from over 30 schools across the country, who were now seated in the exam hall, began taking the test. But about 20 minutes later, the 50th contestant hurriedly walked in. So it's 10:40 a.m. here at the Accra Digital Center, and the aptitude test has come to an end. All 50 contestants were present and have written to their very best. We live to see who makes it into the top 10. Let's hear from some of the students about their experience with today's test.
They were easy.
So how confident are you about passing? With what percent do you think you will pass with?
100%.
Personally, I thought they were too easy. But the social studies part and the general knowledge were easy, but the English part was a bit difficult.
It was very cool. I expected some of the questions and some of them too I didn't expect.
They weren't that difficult. I actually expected more difficult questions. So it was so far so good.
The next session of the day's activities brought in the parents and guardians. It was an award ceremony for all the 50 contestants to acknowledge them for coming thus far, accompanied by goodwill messages from sponsors of this year's competition. Here are some excerpts.
Now, we had the Right Away contest, and in 2017 we scaled it up. The Right Away contest consisted only of the first level that you did to get here. You write an essay. But by 2017, the world is talking about how literacy is no longer just about reading and writing. And so if we want our young people to be globally competitive, then we too need to get on that bandwagon of understanding that it's not enough to read and write anymore.
In a manifesto, it's to write about what needs to be done. Are you with me? You've written about what needs to be done. That's the first part. Now the second part, which was missing, because I don't think those questions were asked of you, is how do we do these things? Now that we've identified the issues, the next step is to go to the how. How do we do these things? So what I'm suggesting to you is that keep that in the back of your mind.
So level 2 of the Literacy Challenge has been done and dusted. So what's next? I've been joined by Apioko, who is head of programs production at Citi FM and Citi TV.
So after today, some marking will be done, and latest by Tuesday morning, we'll know who our top 10 are. So for now, we're leaving it to the examiners to do the marking and then let us know who those top 10 are. And then, of course, from there, we move on to level 3 with our top 10. Now, from the 15th of September, which is a Wednesday, we'll be camping them in what we call the literacy camp at the La Villa Boutique Hotel in Accra. And we will take them through some confidence builders, bring through some coaches to prep them for the big finale, just really also give them an experience. And many of these young people have never slept in a hotel before, some of them have never been to Accra before, and then some of them just haven't had certain experiences. And so we'd like to make sure that with an experience like this, you get those extra experiences. And then, of course, also a way for them to relax, make new friends, build long-lasting relationships. They may also go and visit the offices of the sponsors, just go and see what happens at SIC, go and see what happens with the Vodafone Ghana Foundation, again, to enrich their wealth of experiences. And then on Saturday, the 18th of September 2021, we moved to the Alisa Hotel at Northridge in Accra, and we gun for the 10,000 Ghana Cedi prize in a live quiz.
All right, so these 50 students would have to wait about 2 or 3 days to find out which 10 of them will make it into the top 10 spot for a chance to win the bragging rights as well as 10,000 Ghana cedis. We look forward. We wish all these students all the very best. Reporting for Citi News from the Accra Digital Center, I am Akosua Ofenwa Opoku.